store, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Houston Texans.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
If you look at this Jaguar defense,
now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. Here's 2nd and 10.
Go, let's go. 11.
From midfield now, Lawrence. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Second and 10. On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st down, they go right back to Pierce.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First and 10, it's Pierce.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 5 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The Texans at 6-4 now on the year, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
A 62-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one at this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
At their own 11-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Take right open. 13 loose.
Here's Lawrence. A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Safe right.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here comes Marshall in motion right.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's to Marshall on the quick slant.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
11.
It's a throw again as Lawrence. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They'll run with ETN.
And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5.
And they'll run with ETN.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Now Lawrence to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
18 Rattler. Hurry. Buffalo 18. Go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
This one finds Pierce on the out route.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
They'll run here with Pierce.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Mechie, the man in motion.
Trap 60.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
That's Foley Fadukasi who got in there and finished off the play.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
19 tight.
3rd and goal, Stroud. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey. Take right open. Here we go.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
Derek Stingley picks it.
There he goes left side.
He's still on his feet. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TV.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And now off to the races down the right side. Jamal Agnew. Touchdown, Jaguars. That kickoff return, 104 yards. And the Jaguars have regained the lead.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 14-10.
14. Texans 10.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Warriors 70. Ready up.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Ready.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here. Finds his man. It's John Mechie. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Ready. 18, Pioneer. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Hey, smash Broncos. Go.
1st and 10. It's Stroud. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
The throwing again is Stroud.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Stroud looking to change the play.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Tempo.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Texans have yet again retaken the lead. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency, because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Goes right back to McBride.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
A gain of 14 yards. 1st down, Jaguars.
Now Lawrence.
Uncorks one for Davis. But he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Darius Davis.
51 yards.
And the Jaguars have moved out in front.
McManus's point after is good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
21, Texans 17. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Get up. Check smash, check smash.
Stroud out of the gun here. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line.
Check, hurry, hurry. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Throwing now is Stroud.
He finds his target. It's Evans. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
18 Rangers. Check, contact, check, contact. Ready, up.
Here goes Stroud again. That is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Caught by Woods. Touchdown! Robert Woods, as the first half is winding down. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch, gain at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
He's got him in, complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Now Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
First down, Jacksonville.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Take right open. I got him.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
Lawrence now going to move him around. Lawrence hit and the ball is free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
And points certainly not at a premium here. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And you're starting to sense the momentum possibly changing just a little here. You get the touchdown in your previous drive, then you force a punt, and now this is a good positive play here to start this drive. And you can just sense the tide starting to turn here in a one-score game.
Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Lion. Trap 50. Trap 50. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses. Catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Hey, check that. Street. Warriors 70.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Antonio Johnson. And the Jets. The football back at their own 17.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Over the middle, it's complete. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Go, let's go.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Marshall. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now they're in the hurry-up.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to ETN.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now Lawrence to throw. This is taken in by McBride.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
A shotgun snap and again to ETN.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Texans 24. To kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Woods the receiver in motion right.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. He's got his man, that's Woods on the out route.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's fully Fatukasi into the backfield with ease and making the stick for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Check it.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
19 Lions. Ready.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. That one good for 24 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
In motion left goes a tight end.
65 cat. 60. Hustle.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, smash Bronco. 60 Maverick. Go.
Stroud now on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Stroud looking to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Cup 19. Panther Street.
Stroud working out of the gun. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Panther 11.
Again, it's Stroud.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
18 rattling. Hurt.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. ETN bringing in another one.
Still staying on his feet. Are you serious?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Ready. Sink right.
Now Lawrence on first down. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And the Jaguars
11, add it. Hurt. 11. Kill. I'm gone.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
He'll get that underneath ETN.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
9 brings up 2nd and 1.
30 left. Go. Let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Here's Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
A 14-yard gain.
Right there. Hurt. Drop 60.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
11. Hey, kill. Go. Let's go, 52.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6.
And he will have a Jaguars first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
Hey, I'm gun.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jags are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Look Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next